After months of speculation, online chatter, and countless insider leaks, Sony is finally getting ready to reveal one of the most talked about mirrorless cameras in recent years, the Sony A7V. This new addition to the Alpha series is already creating a buzz among photographers and video creators who are excited to see what Sony has in store for the next generation of hybrid shooting. Sony has spent years refining what a full-frame mirrorless hybrid camera should be. They've worked hard to deliver strong photography features while also packing in pro-level video capabilities. And with the A7V, that vision seems to be entering a bold new chapter. From fine-tuning its AI tools to tweaking the processor and holding back the launch to perfect every detail, Sony appears to be aiming for more than just a minor refresh. So, is the A7V about to shake up the camera world again, or is it just another small step forward? Let's break it all down right here on Technify. The Sony A7 IV already set a high bar with its 33-megapixel sensor, reliable autofocus, and impressive video tools. It quickly became the go-to camera for content creators who wanted strong performance in both photography and video. Now, the A7V looks ready to build on that foundation and take it even further. One of the biggest points of interest is the sensor. Sony might stick with the 33-megapixel full-frame sensor found in the A7 IV. It already delivers sharp images, solid low-light performance, and great dynamic range. Paired with the Bion's XR processor, it offers fast image processing and strong color performance. But some reports suggest Sony could go with a new 42-megapixel stacked sensor, possibly the IMX366. If Sony opts for that newer sensor, we could see faster readout speeds, reduced rolling shutter, and better overall image quality. This would be a huge plus for wildlife shooters, sports photographers, and anyone capturing fast motion. More resolution also means more flexibility when cropping or printing high-resolution stills. On the video side, the A7V is expected to record 4K video at 120 frames per second, and without a crop. This opens the door to buttery-smooth slow-motion footage while keeping the full frame intact. It's great news for filmmakers who want to use their lenses to the fullest without worrying about crop factors. Internal 10-bit 4:2:2 recording could also be included, giving editors richer color detail and more options in post-production. While some whispers mention 8K video, Sony seems to be focusing on high-quality 4K that's oversampled from the sensor, offering sharp and detailed footage without pushing the processor too hard or risking overheating. And yes, Sony is working on improving thermal control, so creators can shoot longer sessions without the camera shutting down. That's a must-have for those who do long-form content or extended takes. When it comes to design, expect an updated grip that feels more stable and comfortable, similar to what Sony did with the A9 III. This helps especially when working with heavier lenses or shooting handheld for long periods. We're also likely to see a sharper electronic viewfinder with 5.76 million dots. This helps you better see your composition in bright outdoor conditions. Plus, the rear LCD may get a 4-axis articulating screen, like the one found on the A7RV. That kind of flexibility is perfect for vloggers, solo creators, or anyone who shoots at odd angles. Despite the upgrades, Sony is expected to keep the body fairly compact and lightweight. Weather sealing will also stay, so you can take this camera into the field, whether you're traveling, hiking, or working on documentary content in tough environments. So why was the release delayed? Sony reportedly faced supply chain issues with key parts like the sensor and processor. They also wanted to finish tuning the AI autofocus and thermal systems to make sure they got things right. Plus, another E-mount model launched earlier in the year, pushing the timeline to mid-2025 for the A7V. But all signs now suggest that Sony is ready to make the big reveal. The A7V isn't just about boosting specs, it's about making the entire shooting experience smarter and more enjoyable. From better autofocus and sharper video to a more ergonomic body and responsive screen, this camera seems built with creators in mind. For photographers who also shoot video, or videographers who need great stills, the A7V could be that one-camera solution. It's designed to handle fast-paced shoots while keeping things simple and reliable. The Sony A7V represents more than just another update. It's a major leap forward in the hybrid camera space. Sony is bringing together its best ideas in photo and video performance, speed, usability, and smart design. and it's all wrapped up in a camera that feels intuitive to use and ready for anything. Sony clearly paid attention to what creators want, a tool that keeps up with them, no matter what they're shooting. The A7V isn't about throwing in every new feature for the sake of it. Instead, it's about making sure each feature serves a real purpose. Whether you're upgrading from an older Sony model like the A7 IV, or entering the world of hybrid shooting for the first time, the A7V might just be the perfect place to start. It's fast, reliable, and designed for the way people create today. Thanks for watching this breakdown on Technify. We'll be covering more hands-on insights and performance reviews as soon as the A7V becomes available. If you want simple, clear, and honest camera coverage that helps you make better gear choices, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next one.